Greetings, beautiful creatures. My name is Angel Nightmare. I'm doing trendy Instagram makeup with my own little flavor on it. So after you slap on a coat of foundation, you have to make sure that your neck matches. So get you a color that is about the same color as your foundation. Or not. Hell, it's 2018. We can do whatever we want. We can make our lips blue and our neck green if we wanted to. We respecting people in 2018. Now I'm just using a light brown shade to do some contouring on my cheekbones. I would usually do my jawline, but I don't need to do that because I painted my neck black. And, you know, just around the forehead to kind of make it appear a little bit smaller because there's an obsession with small foreheads on Instagram. I move those lip rings. Yeah. So now I'm using this red liquid matte lipstick by ColourPop. Usually I would do like a lip liner to make sure the lines are straight, but nobody got time for that. I'm just putting it straight on my lips and trying to make it as straight as possible. And now we're going to use one of these little brushes. Don't ask me what those are called because I have no idea. And then we're using this gold highlighter if I can figure out how to open it. And we're just doing this on our cheekbones. I don't know why. We're also going to do it on the middle of our nose and on our forehead, and you could do it on your upper lip if you wanted to. I've seen people do that before on the gram. I'm cool like the kids today. Is that what you guys call it? The gram? Man, get your out of touch ass off this YouTube channel. I also forgot to contour my nose, so I'm using this, and I'm also using eyeshadow to contour, by the way, because why you gotta buy a contour palette? This shit like $35, $40, $50, man. Just use the eyeshadow palette for everything. And then we add in some red on our nose because it looks cute. And now we're powdering. And I just want to say I'm using this e.l.f. powder puff thing, but I emptied out half of the powder and mixed it with the Ben 9 neutral set because it is very, very white tinted, but it still is kind of white tinted, and I'm thinking about emptying it completely because if I don't dust it off enough, I look ashy. I bought it because it was like $1 and it's like this little convenient little case that you can store a lot of powder in and use the powder puff, but I'd recommend replacing it with a better powder. Now we're doing the eyebrows. What I'm doing is going in with a very light gray to kind of shape it out. That way, if I mess it up and get it horribly uneven, I can just go back over it with foundation and powder and then reshape them. And also keep in mind, your eyebrows are never going to be even. Actually, I got to school with a drag queen, and they said eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And that was like the most inspirational thing that I've ever heard in my life. Once I get my shape right, I'm just going over with some black and just kind of filling it in and kind of creating a shape. And then I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner and go to the edge all the way to the middle. And then once the black starts running out, I'll kind of go towards the middle to like blend it in with that part a little bit. And then I'll go back over it with eyeshadow and kind of make it look like that little ombre thing that girls do on the gram. Stop calling it that. You're gonna make us lose subscribers. Am I out of touch? No, it's the children that are wrong. Oh, I'm unsubscribing. Shit. Ooh, look at me. I'm a real beauty guru now. Now that you have your rough eyeshadows on, eyeshadows, bitch. So now that you have your rough eyebrows on, we're just going to correct it with some foundation. And you can use a concealer, and I do it a little bit lighter sometimes, like a lighter shade of foundation or concealer, just to kind of make the eyebrows pop out at you more, you know, to give them some dimension and depth. And now we're putting some eyeshadow primer on to make our colors stick and pop and not crease throughout the day, you know, so we look fabulous. And now we're using like this peachy, shimmery, goldy type color, and we're just doing that to our eyelid. I think I'm going to go all the way up to the crease, and we're going to do a crease cut today. I think this is the first time I'm doing this on this channel. So some of you guys have been asking for this. Well, here it is. Finally doing a cut crease. You don't have to worry too much about making sure it's even because we're going to blend this out. And I'm also doing this in kind of like a winged shape because I'm going to use that as a guide for my winged eyeliner later. Now I'm going in with the gold eyeshadow and then putting that towards the middle of my eyes, and just kind of blending that in with that bronze color. And I'm also putting this underneath my eye to kind of draw more attention to them. Next, I'm going in with some black eyeshadow, and then we're going to draw a line over our natural crease, like just slightly over. You can go in your crease or, slightly under depending on your eye shape. And then I'm just kind of blending that out and trying to keep it dark towards the line. And then I'm going in with some white. I'm actually using the white eyeshadow primer for this. Sometimes I'll use like a milk stick or like the Ben Nye Clown White, but I decided to just use this because it was the closest thing next to me and it actually ended up working out well. So the white eyeshadow primer, I'm using that to draw in the crease. And when you're doing a cut crease, you can do any assortment of colors or anything for the crease or for the shading or anything. So you don't have to do it exactly like mine if you want to work with what you have. And now I'm just blending out the top a little bit more and, just going to keep blending it till it looks like nice and smooth. And then I think I'll go back in and add a little bit of dark parts towards the corners. And sometimes I'll use an eyeliner to make it like a crisp, dark line. But today I'm not doing that. I'm just doing like a simple smoky eyeshadow above it. Sometimes you could use brown or whatever color your skin to help blend it out if you don't want to just do that. But I think I'm just using a clean brush and then going back in and adding more black and then blending it out some more. Next, I'm using the same eyeliner that I use for my eyebrows to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to do that classic winged eyeliner. Don't be afraid or scared if you mess up. Like, all you have to do is just add a baby wipe to that one little area, wipe it off, add some more eyeshadow and or some more foundation, and you should be good. And remember, they don't have to be perfectly even. It's not very often that somebody's looking directly at you from face on, unless you're doing a YouTube video. But like in like real life and everyday situations, you don't have to worry about this being 100% perfect. And if you're just doing this for Instagram photos, then just get your good side and be like, ooh, look at this good eyebrow and stuff, and then put the hair on the other side. You look fine. So yeah, just take your time, try to get it even as possible, but don't let it destroy you. You control the makeup. The makeup does not control you. Now once I get a perfect shape that I want with my eyes open, I'll kind of lower my eyes a little bit and fill in the part where my eyes crease. That way when I'm blinking, it doesn't look like there's like gap in between my wing and my regular eyeliner. Oh snap, we done? And the very last thing that we need to do is add some eyelashes. And don't ask me how to put them on because I honestly suck at it and it takes me a long time and I have to redo it. That would be a disaster video. But the more you practice it, the easier it becomes. Feel free to use this look, post it on Instagram, get some likes, get Instagram famous, and then shout out your boy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, smack that bell button, bite that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.